I'm Kat from the Pole Vault Studio, and we're going to look at some basic floor work today because I know a lot of people haven't got poles. Floor work's not my strong point, but it's helpful for if you're putting together a routine, or if you find yourself at the base of the pole and you're like, oh my god, I don't know what to do now. And so floor work is really good for that, and there's loads of people who are amazing at it, and a lot of them do it in heels. I'm not doing it in heels because I don't like heels, and I've been wearing heels a lot, and my predicament hate me for it. So we're going to start with some simple ones and then work up to clock legs, which you may or may not have seen. Clock legs can be a bit confusing when you start, but I will talk you through it. So, an easy one to do is pony kicks. So, you will come onto your hands and knees, and you simply kick the floor. You can make these as dramatic as you like. You can just keep your foot low and just do semicircles. You can flick your heel up. You can bring your leg all the way up. You can get your back involved. So have a go at those. You just basically play around with it. You can do them if you're sat on the floor. So you just keep your toes pointed, and it's just that. It's basically drawing a semicircle with your foot and then flicking your heel up behind you.
Feel free to like neigh if you want.
Yeah.
Eat some hay.
Yeah, eat a carrot, whichever. So, like pony kicks you can do on the pole as well. And another easy one to do is if you lie on your stomach, you can put yourself on the elbows, or you can be down like this, and it's simply point your toes, kick your bum, and that's it. That's all it is. It's simple, but it looks nice. And a way to get up from here is you're going to bring your one leg up, and you're going to push yourself backwards onto your knee, kicking the leg up, try and keep it straight, behind you. So it's going to look like this. So I'll show you that again. So you would bring your leg up, you're going to use your hands to push yourself onto the knee, and the back knee's going to bend, and this leg is going to go straight up behind you. Like that. So if I show you this way, you can see what this leg is doing. It's simply, you just push. And so from there, you come up, you push, you can kick yourself in the bum, or you can pony kick. So you would come up and pony kick. So they're like quite easy. Floor work as well is the leg up. Some people can get their leg all the way over their head. I'm not one of those people. So if you find yourself on the side, you just kick your leg up. Another one which I always love is fan legs. I love fan legs. So you can use fan legs to roll over the other side. So it's simply like that. So you're just basically straddling your legs. So you lead with what would be the inside leg. Like that.
You can do it on your back.
Yeah, you can do it on your back as well. Like that. then another one with a seat is if you sit up, what you're going to do is think about drawing a circle with your legs, but you're going to bring them underneath you. So you can start on the side like this. You're going to tuck your feet in, come up onto your knees and roll to the other side. So you bring your feet in, up onto your knees and in the other side. And now I'm going to show you some clock legs, and I'll show you facing and facing away so you can see from both directions. So you can do just simple leg kicks. Now for clock legs, both legs up. You want to draw a circle with each of your legs, but they're going to go in. Important thing with clock legs is keep your knees together. So by in, I mean you're going to, say I'm leading with this foot, it's going to go towards this foot, like this. So you draw a circle inwards. You can make it more dramatic by using your hips, and you can just keep going. And now from this side, it looks like this. Again, point your toes. So again, feet up, knees together, in, circle, in, circle. You can do them as fast as you want. Obviously the faster you go, the more confusing it is. And you can also do double clock legs, which Links gets.
Oh, my nemesis. I'm fine in practice, but put them in a routine, I certainly can't do them.
Okay, so for double clock legs, both, again, knees together, but both feet are now going to go out. It looks like this. Okay, so knees together, both feet out, bring them down. When you get to the bottom, feet together, knees apart. Straddle. Feet in, together, knees together, feet out, meet at the top. So again, you're drawing the circle. And then reversing it. So quickly, it's that. So again, I'll turn around this way. So, toes pointed, feet out, knees together, feet come to the bottom, knees come apart, straddle, feet in, knees together, feet apart, circle to meet at the top. That one takes a bit of practice, not gonna lie. Another one you can do is, if you're sitting like this, you have your leg out to the side, you can simply bring it across, or clock leg it. So a single clock leg, so you're basically drawing a circle anti-clockwise. The other leg, again. You're going inwards, so right leg would be anti-clockwise, left leg would be clockwise. Because again, with single clock legs, it's in. And cross over. And you can do that like up here. So, and then out again. Or you can do that here. And if you want to, foot on the floor, and you come up. So that's just a way of transitioning. So you'd be here, clock legs, circle, but rather than just leaving it here, the foot keeps going. You push yourself up and up. Now obviously you've got like the simple like cat-cows and back movement and hip movement, but sort of mostly just kind of focusing on the legs. And different ways to get up. This way is called a rock and roll stand. Normally you'd use a pole, but obviously if you haven't got one, you don't have to. But the rock and roll stand is basically foot comes up, and you stand. So if you're here, it doesn't matter which leg you start with, foot comes up, but you want to kind of try and stay on your toes. You want to try and make it look quite fluid and again almost circular. So you up, and then lead with your bum to stand. So that's just like some nice easy ways that we've shown you, like the kicking the leg back up onto your hands and knees, the rock and roll stand, crossing your legs over, and then there's some other variation of clock legs, which is both legs kind of going in the same way, like that. So you're just following, so that leg would be leading. This is a little bit more confusing. So the both legs are just following each other, basically. And you can do kind of, I suppose, like snake legs. So you want your toes pointed, but this is all about external and internal rotation of the hip. So you just, your leg is not doing it, it's staying, but you're basically internally rotating the hip and externally rotating it. See, so it's, I suppose, well, kind of like a snake. So you can do it with both legs at the same time. Another one you can do is hip leg waves. I'm not great at these, but I know them in theory, so I can talk you through the theory. The theory is with leg waves is, it looks like it's the legs waving, it's actually the hips. So the movement is coming from the hips, so the leg waves look like this, but your legs aren't actually moving that much. It's all in the hips. You can do it in a shoulder stand. So as you can see, my legs are not moving that much. It's all in moving one hip and then the other hip.
And as your leg comes down, it bends.
Yeah, so you don't leave your legs straight because it's just not going to work. So as, say, this hip comes down, this leg bends, and then as this one comes down, this one bends. Oh my god, that took years. Like years. It looks simple.
I still can't do it.
It looks simple. It really is not. But again, you can use. Oh, I'll face this way again. You get the hips going, and again, then from here, see, you can open. Some people can get their legs over the head. I can't. But you can practice clock legs in this position as well. And then let's go back to the hips. anything I've forgotten?
No, 'cause I don't think so. For
Just,
now.
just basically play around. Roll around on the floor. If you want to stick a pair of heels on, just do that, and just experiment with movements. Put your favourite music on, and just practice just moving your legs in certain ways. If you've got a mirror, you can watch yourself in the mirror to see how it looks. And yeah, just basically get used to the movement of it, and then if you are stuck like on the pole or whatever and you don't know what to do, or you want to transition from pole to pole, you can put some of these movements in, because floor work is counted quite highly in pole, which is where I always lose marks. So feel free to like the video and subscribe, and if there's anything else you want us to go over, then just let us know. Bye!